today I'm gonna do you know that meme you see on Instagram, Facebook, and social media, why you should take her swimming on Thursday? Well, I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial today based on that. We are gonna be looking good. We're gonna be sculpted and cake faced. Yeah. So let's get into the video. So we're gonna be doing a lot tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a lot. I gotta get prepared. See, I got a whole bag of makeup that we will be using today. So that our cake face will be on. You need to be on. Ooh, ooh. Like, we're gonna be hydrated. We're gonna be all these awesome things. But we're completely, we're gonna be cooking. You know, sometimes cake tastes so good, but for this look, you want to be cake. But you know, found it. But I find my brush, which I'm gonna take this setting and this is gonna be I'm thinking just some concealer and we're gonna use that as our sculpting today. And I'm just gonna wet it like we're gonna drench it so we can get that nice creamy brush. We're just gonna take a foundation brush. We're gonna dip it in the darkest color since, you know, we're gonna be covering it up. We're just gonna dip it in there. Get it real good. And I'm using this. And we're just gonna go. And you're gonna follow your natural contour. Look how natural that is. He will never know that you have makeup on. Cause this cake face will be important. This cake face will be so cake faced you won't know that you've had a caked face. He won't even know. He won't even know that something's wrong, or she. But I mean, it's mainly men that I've seen that came up with this idea that women cake our faces. We don't do it for them, we do it for us, but come on. We gotta look sculpted for the first day. Like, dude, we ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna show you my entire real face the first date. No. And they shouldn't have trust issues because we cake our faces. Like, so what? We cake our face. That's why I decided to do this tutorial today. Actually, Nikki Tutorials, she inspired me to do this look. She was talking about synchronized swimmers who wear makeup in the water, which, oh my god, I praise those synchronized swimmers. Like, they just got it going on. They go underwater and their makeup's like all waterproof. Like, how do you do it? Like, I praise them. We just like sculpting the jawline out. We don't want him to know we got that double chin going on. Hey! Like, not till the third date. Then we'll take it down a little bit. You want to get rid of that double chin? And do a little bit under here so it makes your lips look bigger. Looks a little orange, But when we put our foundation on, it'll look so much better. And now we're just going to take the lightest color right here. And we're just going to use that as our highlight. Basically, put this anywhere you haven't sculpted. Like, I mean everywhere. Don't put it like directly under your eyes because we're going to take care of that later. But everywhere that you did not sculpt, you want to put your highlight. And just make sure it's really prominent. Like, make sure it's really out there. Oh, look at that. So gorgeous. Oh. I'm just using my fingers because it's so much more easier than using a brush. So I got a little bit near my eye, so I just wiped it. I know it looks kind of white on my skin, but like I said, we're putting foundation over it, so it won't matter in the end. Down the nose. Did I almost forget? We gotta slim that nose out. They can't know we have a nose. Like, hello. Look at that. That's so natural. Like, talk about sculpt. Talk about sculpt it. Maybe we're gonna bring it down over here. Everywhere. The chin, where you didn't put the brown. And under your contour. So we can make it nice and cut. Like it'll look cut crease, like it'll look nice and sharp. Ooh. Now that we've done caking the face with our concealer, we're going to take our foundation. And you want to make sure your foundation's darker than your actual skin tone so you look super bronzed and like super tan. Because you know, like tan's the thing. And I know I didn't put a primer on. There's a reason for that. Like, because I sprayed my concealer with setting spray, my concealer will stay on. And now we're going to take an oil. This is my argan oil by Physicians Formula. And we're going to take my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Dark Tan Foundation. And we're just going to put it like right on top of the sponge. Like, instead of wetting my sponge, I'm just going to take my argan oil and just put a few drops. Like 2 or 3 drops should be good. It'll make us nice and luminized and it'll dampen the makeup sponge. Now, we're also going to take it on the back of our hand. We're going to take this, just put a lot on, like, because we're going to be covering the entire face. You want a lot on. And then you want to take your argan oil again. So we want that luminous glow, like we want to be glowing. We want us to see this from the moon. And we're just going to mix some argan oil. Like 3 or 4 drops, like I said. Oh, and it starts dripping down your hand. It's okay. I'm just going to mix that up a little bit. We want a very luminous glow. And just start applying that to your face. Oh, so natural, right? We're going to look so tan. Oh, so tan. We're going to look so natural and like they're gonna be like, oh my god, this girl's so pretty. To the point, they're gonna be like, oh my god, like, she's super tan and like so pretty. And we'll be like, yeah, okay, whatever. See, I know if you notice, I haven't done my under eye yet. I don't want to do my under eye yet because we're gonna like, that's like a special area. So we're gonna take care of that later. Look how tan I look. Like, we look so natural. And it's all gonna work out in the end how tan we are. Just because you gotta blend it in your hairline and back to your ears so they don't know that you're like fake. And then down your neck. Like, how natural do I look now? It's very luminous, as you can see. I look very luminous and glowy. And now we're gonna do the eyes, which... The eyes, oh my gosh, they need some help. We're gonna take this concealer. It's a very thick concealer. We're gonna take this orange color right here. And we're just gonna put it right underneath the eye. Like, cake it on there. You know, I forgot to blend my nose. I forgot to put foundation on my nose. Like, my nose was completely white. How embarrassing would that have been, like having a white nose? No, we need to be tan everywhere. Alright, now I can continue with my concealer. I just want to cake that on there. I know it should, like, not always good to, like, cake concealer under your eye. But in this situation, you want to, because, like, you want to look flawless. And you can't have dark circles and be flawless. Like, it just doesn't happen. So now, we're gonna take powder. We're gonna take some powder, and we're just gonna cake that, like, under our eyes. Like, your eyes might be stinging by now. Sorry, my camera keeps falling. It doesn't want to cooperate with me today. I'm sorry. Yeah, and we're just going to take a big fluffy brush. And we're just going to take our powder and we're going to just, like, get it on there really good. And we're going to, like, take it under our eyes. Just so any other concealer we put on, because we're going to be doing a lot of sculpting and highlighting later, doesn't come off. Like, we want to set this stuff because it's so thick and you just want to look cake-faced. And if you get some in your eye, it's okay. Just blink a few times till it goes away. See how, like, beautiful we're looking already? Okay. Ooh, blending. We need to do some blending there. We need to blend. So if you have to, you know, fix your blending job so that everything's blended into your hairline, into your ears. You look nice and sculpted. Ooh, this day. Alright. And now we're going to take another concealer, which is like a dark concealer yet again. Just because we want to cancel any purple we have in our eyes out. And this is a bit orange toned, so it'll cancel any purple I have under my eyes. And you just really want to cake that on there. Real good. And you want to blend it in till it looks like your skin, because we're going to be doing more concealer later. Now, like, see, we don't have any dark, I don't have any dark circles no more. I promise, if you follow these steps, you will look as flawless as I do. I'm sorry, my camera doesn't want to cooperate today. It just fell. I'm very sorry. It fell, it fell, it fell. There we go. We all good. Wait. We all good now. Okay. I'll just shrink down to your guys' level. Alright, so you see I blended everything out. Looks nice and seamless. Now we gonna like go in with our bronzer and we just gonna bronze our face up. Like crazy. Because we wanna be chiseled. So I'm gonna take my bronzer. Actually, like, what was I thinking? You want to take a really dark color, like this. I'm gonna take, this brush. You just want to take an angled brush, and you really want to get in that brown color, like, I'm getting this brown color right here, like this really dark color. You just want to start, baby hairs in the way. You want to start here and just keep going. See how chiseled we look? Like, isn't that awesome? Like, he'll never know. You just really want to cake that on the brush. Don't tap it off. Keep all the excess powder on and just bronze that face up. See how natural that looks? Like, we look so chiseled. And you just want to do this the entire places that you cream contoured. You want to do this like everywhere. You just want to cake it because you want to look very sculpted. Ugh, beautiful. You want to look very sculpted. Like, I've got no issues with my face. My face is like perfectly sculpted. It ain't round. It's chiseled. Like, that's what you want them to think. You want them to think your face is chiseled. So make sure to blend it up to the hairline so it looks natural. Oh, and don't forget about the jawline. We really want to get rid of that. Just chisel it away till it's all gone. And then just do it like all on your neck basically so you can get rid of that double chin. See? No more double chin. And we're not done yet. Now I'm going to take a tiny brush, taking that same color, dipping it in, and I'm just going to make a shadow. Again, so our lips look bigger and more full. And then we're just going to contour our nose so it looks nice and sculpted. Oh, beautiful. And then we're just going to sculpt the nose. Nice and sculpted. Okay. So now that we've blended and we didn't blend, but we sculpted our face, so our face looks good. Now let's put in more concealer. We're gonna put on some more concealer that's super light. You want it lighter than your skin tone. And I'm just gonna squirt this onto my finger. Wait. Do I have a brush? Just gonna squirt this and put it on my finger. And oh my god, look at that color. And you just want to make a giant triangle on your face. Like all the way down here, right there, like that. And you want it to at least be 3 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. Like you don't want it to be your skin tone or 2 or 3 shades lighter than your skin tone. Like, I mean not 2 or 3, I mean like 1 or 2. You want it to be 3 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. And then we're just going to put that on our forehead. A little bit on our chin. Down our nose. And our Cupid's bow. And now that you're all sculpted, you just want to blend it just a little bit. Just so it's looking like your skin, but not completely looking like your skin. Just enough to know, bam, look at me. I'm perfect. Like my skin looks perfect. I'm not wearing any makeup. You want to take me on a date to swim? I'll be ready to go. Type the deal. Like we'll be ready when he wants to go swimming, because our face will be perfect. Now that we've done that, time to do the eye makeup. And oh, I'm so excited for this because today we're gonna do a smoky eye. We're just gonna take a little bit of concealer on the eyes so that we know our eyeshadow stays on all day long. When he asks you, do you want to go swimming? You can say yeah, because my makeup will be locked in. If you get a little concealer on your eyelashes, it's okay, just blend it. Okay. Now that we've done that, we can move on to the eyes, because we've prepped them. Today I'm using this palette. Woo! Almost dropped it. Oh, here we go. We're going to start off with our crease. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to start off with our crease. And I'm going to take this shade right here. It's really nice and dark. We're just going to pack it on there. Don't tap it off. And you're just going to use it and find your crease and blend it. This is our transition shade. So that when everything goes on there, we don't have any harsh lines. Oh, perfect. We want it high. Alright. Now we can get into the real stuff. You want to take an eyeshadow brush. We're going to take Factory right here. And we're going to take it on this brush here. And you're just going to apply that to the entire lid. Oh, look at that color. Any fallout you have is okay. We'll fix it later. Sorry guys, my camera keeps like falling, and I apologize. Okay. Because it doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, now that we've got that color on, we're going to take this big fat brush and we're going to go into the darkest color in the palette right here. And we're going to pack that on real good. We're going to put that in the corner. So we can have a smoky eye. Oh, so perfect. Already looking gorgeous. So now that we're just gonna go on the other side of that brush, it's a bit cleaner, and we're just gonna blend it into our other shadow. See? Looks more blended now. Better than before. Now that we're done with that, we can go on to eyeliner. Just taking this liner, and we're going to smudge the bottom of our lashes. So you don't want to put this in your waterline. You want to put it right below it. Make it nice and black. You want to make it very prominent, and then you want to do your waterline. So now that you've done your waterline, you just want to take a brush like this, and you want to take the darkest color that we used in the palette. We want to take that color again and smudge it out. And flick it so we have a nice wing. And anything you mess up, we can clean up later with concealer. And now for my favorite part of the eyeliner. A liner that brings everything together. Liquid liner. Make a nice big wing. And then fill it in. Doesn't that look beautiful? Do the same thing on the other side. Remember, they're sisters, not twins. Oh God. If you stab yourself in the eye, it's okay. Beauty is pain. Remember, sisters not twins. Now that we've done our liner, and it's fabulous, time to do the brows, my favorite part. I'm going to take this, and we're just going to brush our brows up a little bit. Brush them up and keep them up so we can follow that natural. You want to arch them really nicely. See how they're nice and arched? And then we're going to do the same to this side so that all the brows are standing up. Brow hairs. And we're just going to draw and arch our brows. Remember, sisters not twins. So if they don't look perfect, it's okay. Arched their brow a little bit, filled them in. Looking good. Okay. Now, I think, let's see. Let's highlight our eyebrows. I'm gonna use an actual highlighter. No, I'll use a highlighter. I'm gonna use, hold up, this tiny brush, and then this highlighter right here. And you just want to pack it on really good, and then just apply it. Just pull the entire look together. And then, now we're going to do the pre-highlight. We're going to take some liquid highlighter, and we're just going to cake it on. Powder highlighter on there. It's going to be really strong. Make sure to put a lot on so it's really strong. Put it on the forehead. Down the nose. On the chin. We're not going to do our Cupid's bow just yet because what we're going to do with our lips. And now that we've put our cream highlighter on, we can put our powder highlight on. We're going to take a big fluffy brush and going to take this nice little pink color right here and going to pack it on your brush and just apply it. We want them to see your highlight from Mars. And just keep packing it on there until you feel like you're glowy enough. Till you feel like they can see your highlight from Mars. Almost there. You look very glowy and natural. And if you can see your highlight from Mars, then you know you've done yourself right. And then my forehead, highlight till you do that till you highlight. It's really prominent. Down the nose. Cupid's bow. Chin. Down the nose again. On the chin again. Look how glowy and contoured we look. And this, drop my makeup. They come out. Look is not even close to being done yet. Did I seriously? Okay, because I forgot to grab my mascara, we're going to continue with the lips first and then the mascara at the end. So I've got a nice lip liner. And today we're just going to overdraw our lips. So they look really big and plump. And we're not going to fill them in. We're just going to line them so they look nice and big. Now we're going to take a lipstick that's closer or lighter than that color. And we're going to fill it in. So your lips look nice and big and plump. Now we're going to put some highlight in the middle of them so they look nice and plump and big. And so he can see them from Mars. Now they can see our lips and our highlight from Mars. Because they're that big. I will be right back. I'm just going to go get my mascara so we can finish off this look. I'm back and I have my mascara. We're just gonna pop that on there real nice. Really pack it on there. You want to make sure they're real prominent. Now you want to do the bottom lashes. And now we're just going to clean up any mistakes we made. Perfect. So, we got a nude lip, smoky eye in the wing, contoured, highlight. They can see it from Mars. We got it all going on. Sculpted nose. We got it all. The tan skin, everything. The eyebrows, fleek, the wing, everything. So if he says, I want to take you swimming for our first date, just do this look. It'll be perfect. They can see your highlight from Mars. They can see your wing from Mars. They can see your smoky eye from Mars. They can see your sculpt from Mars. They can see your lips from Mars. Because that's how good we are. That's how good you're gonna look when you go on your date. So, thanks for watching. Go check out Nikki's video. I'll link it down below, and have a good day. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so don't take this video seriously or anything at all. It was just a joke. It's a late April Fool's, very late April Fool's joke, but I really wanted to put a video out there for you this week, and I thought I would do something funny in the spirit of April Fool's. So, you know, got the look going on. Just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. Anyone who's taking me seriously, don't take me seriously. It was really a joke. I had fun making it. I hope you guys have had fun watching it, and I hope you guys had a huge laugh, because I was just trying to be so serious, and it was just hard to be serious. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really, really hope you guys did. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more comedy, makeup tutorials, because I'm more about doing makeup tutorials and comedy type videos. If you'd like to see more of those, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And don't forget to check out Nikki's video. I probably wouldn't have made this video if I didn't see her. She inspired me to do this. Her video's funny too. It's just an April Fool's joke. You guys will get a laugh. I love her. She's awesome. Go check her out. Totally not a shout out because she doesn't know me personally. She just knows I'm a subscriber of hers. But I just want to give her a shout out because she's an awesome person. And she's the one who inspired me to do this look. So, go check out her video, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.